Greetings, viewers, voyeurs, you with Gothatfunk, and it's rare that I get a chance to, I suppose, expose the evil side of my character. However, I did a Q&A video the other day and the answers video last night, and I had a couple of questions that I couldn't get to answer for various different reasons. First of all, the first question I'm going to answer comes from my friend Sardonic Skeptic, and the reason I didn't get to answer that question in the answers video yesterday was because he didn't actually ask it until after the answers video. And normally I would say, you missed it, you snooze, you lose. But it's Derek, man. He's one of my best friends around here. I love the guy, and so he gets special dispensation. Don't think yourself so lucky. But Derek, he's the man. Anyway, right. So Derek asked me if I could force someone to get a tattoo anywhere on their body, who would it be, what would the tattoo be, and where would they put it? Yeah, well, okay, let's just take as read a couple of things. First of all, I would never force anyone to do anything, ever. Force isn't something that goes with my personality very much. So having said that, we're just going to take it as read that in order for me to do this, I'm going to have to adopt, the evil version of me. And forcing someone to get a tattoo would be a pretty dickish thing to do. And so if I'm going to do something that is like overtly dickish, I might as well go balls to the wall, right? I might as well be like a really huge fucking dick. And so I first thought, well, maybe I'd get my first wife to tattoo my name across her chest in great big inch-tall letters, or 2-inch-tall letters, so that even if she covered it up, it would still be a monstrosity. And the reason that would be evil of me would be because my first wife is philosophically against tattoos and piercings in principle. She hates the fucking things. She thinks they're scummy. So for her to have any tattoo would be particularly evil. But for her to have my name tattooed across her chest in 2-inch tall letters would be pretty bad as well. I don't think her husband would like it very much. In fact, I'm pretty sure her husband never would have married her in the first place had she a tattoo going across her chest of any kind. He's just a really normal kind of guy, and I don't think that type of thing would appeal to him. But, I don't think I would do that because it wouldn't be sufficiently satisfactory. Because as much as that would be a dickish thing to do, I don't really harbor any sort of animosity towards my first missus anymore. Used to hold her in complete contempt. But it's amazing what it does for your sort of grudges when you don't speak to someone for 3 or 4 years in a row. It tends to mellow things out a bit. So yeah, I don't really hold her in that kind of regard anymore. So if I was going to be truly dickish and truly evil, for YouTube purposes and for the entertainment of this video, I think I'm going to force Armith Purr to get a tattoo of, I don't know, Hugh Hefner on her ass. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, somehow if she displayed that tattoo, I don't think it would get flagged in the video. Maybe it would. Don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's my answer. You can call me evil. I am evil. I'm a dick, really. It's a dickish thing to do. That would be a dickish thing to do. Sorry, I got hair in my eye. Still there, fucker. Right. Question number 2 did get asked in time. It comes from my friend in Holland called Evilanius. And he asked me a very, very interesting question. And thank you, Evilanius, for giving me the chance to be truly evil with the answer to his question. Evilanius asks me, if you could fuck up something in the world in a really hilarious way, what would you do? Well, mate, I've committed some serious thought to your question. And I think I've come up with the perfect answer. This would fuck up the entire world, and it would be fucking hilarious, okay? Basically, I want to change the text in the books. And this is what I want. I want everyone to wake up one day, and every single person on the face of the earth who owns a Bible will find that the cover of their Bible is the same, and any handwritten inscriptions in their Bible is the same, but the text has been completely replaced with the text of the Quran. And every Muslim in the world, no matter where they are, the text in their Quran has been replaced with the text of the Bible. Even though the coverings are the same and inscriptions that people might have handwritten are exactly the same, so everyone will know that those are their books, but Muslims will have the Bible and Christians would have the Quran. I think this would fuck things up in a hilarious way because, for one thing, that would be a miracle, right? So from the point of view of all these people, it would prove that God exists. But it would also prove that God thinks they've got the wrong religion. And oh man, I would love to see how fucking people explain that one away. So that's what I would do. That would be how I fucked up the world in a really hilarious way. Unfortunately, it's impossible. Anyway, there's my answer to your two questions, guys. Thanks for watching, and may all your ups and downs be ups.